What is up, my gang? What is up, my squad? Kings and queens, jits, kids, and teens. I am back with another upload, and today we got that guy 6IX9INE again in the office. Now look, this time it isn't because he came for Snoop Dogg's wife. It isn't because he came for Snoop Dogg. It isn't because he was trolling me. But this time he feels as if the billboards cheated him and they purposely sided with Ariana and Justin Bieber. And this is what he had to say on his Instagram.
So listen, I want the world to know that Billboard is a lie. You can buy Billboard. I want that to register in your head. You can buy number ones on Billboard. Now let me tell you what happened. We was having an ongoing investigation just now. Silvio from Billboard, right? There's like probably 5 or 6 of them that come up with the charts with Nielsen and everything. Last Thursday, Ariana was stuck with you, submitted 60,000 units last second. With the investigation, we found this. They purchased half of those things with 6 credit cards. When we asked where was those 6 credit cards linked to, Billboard said we can't disclose that information. Understand this. They bought 30,000 and so units with 6 credit cards. 6 credit cards. Now, again, you're going to enjoy your number one. Explain how you buy 30,000 with 6 credit cards. 6 credit cards, right? Now, let me explain to you something. They don't want, Billboard doesn't want no one to know this. Now I understand why Jayz and Nickiminaj say Billboard, like we used to look up to number one, to Billboard, but now it's like we know you can, it's all manipulated, right? It's all fabricated. You can buy number ones. This is what these artists do, right? And it's not fair. I want you to see this. Gooba streamed 50 million streams, and this is what they're counting only, 50 million streams, right? They only counted, look what Billboard counts. They only counted 31 million. Billboard illegally disqualified 20 million streams so it can drop down and the people who bought the number one, which was Stuck With You, can go to number one. Look at this. 31 million, which places us at 38 points. When in 5th place, you were stuck at 32 points. 6 credit cards buys you 36 credit. Listen, you can buy number ones on Billboard. I'm letting you know that. We just did a whole investigation and their best answer was, we can't disclose that information. Now, Billboard, if you want to explain to all the hard-working artists out there, the hard-working artists and established artists at that, because there's a lot of established artists right now that don't get number ones and don't understand why. It's like looking at an apple, right? An apple sometimes is most likely red, right? There's green apples, but just look at this. There's apples that are red, right? And you're looking at an apple, and this is what we did with Billboard. Yo, explain how you deduct. If there's 50 million streams, right, on Google, why only count 30 million, right? So it's like looking at an apple and say, I'm obviously looking at you and you're red, but you're not. But you're telling us it's not red. You got caught cheating red-handed, right? And say, no, we can't disclose that information. We can't. I want the world to know. You can buy number ones. If you're part of a label, just say, listen, I want part of my budget. Just buy me a number one record. Because that's what you're doing, right? And it's not fair to artists who work. I got the biggest record. Let's show you Google, right? Compared to these other records. And if you want to compete with this is in 1 week, right? Zoom in on that. If you want to compete, this is 184 million and you counted 30 million streams and disqualify everything else because...
So that's that. So what he is saying is Justin Bieber and Ariana, who they are signed to, they basically brought the number one spot. So Ariana starts to plead her case. And basically she says, thank you to everybody who supported this song, this cause, and made this happen. We love you so much. There's so much to celebrate for today. However, I would like to say a few things. Anyone who knows me or has followed me for a while knows that numbers aren't the driving force in anything I do. I'm grateful to sing, grateful to have people who want to listen, grateful to even be here at all. I didn't have a number one for the first 5 years of my career, and it didn't upset me at all because from the bottom of my heart, music is everything to me. My fans are everything to me. I promise I couldn't ask for another effing thing. So with this celebration today, I would like to address a few things which I don't usually do. I don't give my energy to drama or strange accusations normally, but this has gone a little too far. My fans brought the song. Justin fans brought the song. Our fans brought this song. Never more than 4 copies each, as the rules state. They are ride or die MFers, and I thank God every day that I have them in my life. Not just when they fight for us to win, even when I ask them not to, as I did this week, but because they're some of the greatest people I know. Sales count for more than streams. You cannot discredit this as hard as you try. To anybody that is displeased with their placement on the chart this week, or who is spending their time racking their brain, thinking of as many ways as they can to discredit hardworking women, and only the woman for some reason, I ask you to take a moment to humble yourself. Be grateful you're even here, that people want to listen to you at all. It's a blessed position to be in. I have had a lot of almost number ones in my career, and I never said a goddamn thing because I feel grateful to even be here. To want to be heard at all, and you should feel that way too. Congratulations to all my talented peers in the top 10 this week, even number 3. And thank you to Billboard for this honor, and thank you to everybody who helped us raise a lot of money for a very important cause this week. Love you all a lot. So basically, she's like, look, we didn't cheat. Even Justin Bieber spoke out and he says the same thing. Look, we didn't cheat. He says his streams don't count. Yes, they do. But he is counting his global streams. And this is a domestic chart. So only domestic streams count.
That's Ariana. I don't want you to think that I'm coming at you. Not saying that you're not talented. Not saying that you can't sing. You're a beautiful singer. You just don't understand my pain. My frustration is from Billboard. I speak for the millions of kids that come from nothing, right? Let me show you something. For all of this, we come from some place, right? This is where I came from before all of this fame. This was actually my home where me, my mom, my brother, his girlfriend, my girlfriend, my daughter lived. This was the first computer I bought to learn how to edit videos myself. This was I spent my last couple of dollars buying this shit. I want you to understand that I come from a different background than you, right? My mom used to collect cans, right? On the street. I used to bust tables, be a dishwasher. I'm gonna show you what. Make this video to address Ariana.
He also says this at Billboard. You cheated. Jayz and Nicki Minaj were right. People buy their numbers. Nothing is real. You guys are frauds. Now, gang, before I end this video, I'm not gonna make it too long. It's already long enough. Do y'all feel as if 6ix9ine has a right to be upset right now? Let me know in my comment section below. Justin called him a liar, and he said that nobody brought anything with 6 different cards. That is a lie. Now, y'all, do y'all feel as if Ariana and Justin Bieber, did they play the game right? Did they finesse the system? Yes or no? Let me